This is Jeopardy! Let's meet tonight's contestants. A retail worker from Salem, Oregon, Travis Coulter. A truck driver from Cincinnati, Ohio, Kevin Henry. And our returning champion, a lawyer from Nova Scotia, Canada, Johnny Kruger, whose two-day cash winnings total $103,400. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Mark Leota.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. Welcome once again to our show. Well, let's just say that last week was a very happy Canada Day for our Canadian champion as he took home our biggest payday of the season so far, just a tad over $100,000. He's looking to become a three-time winner here on the program, but we've got two quality competitors who are looking to stop him, those being Travis Coulter and Kevin Henry, who have not yet been on the show this season, so we will definitely see how this matchup goes. Gentlemen, good luck to all three of you. Let's go to work in the Jeopardy round. One daily double in this first round, of course, and the categories that you have to select from Johnny are like this. On the left in quotation marks, we all know what that means. Cool idea. Best-selling authors by partial title. National animals. Oldies. And finally, newbies. All right, Johnny, off you go.
I will go with on the left for 1,000, please.
This forward phrase, meaning to be abandoned, to face a problem alone, is used in the game of cribbage.
Kevin.
What is left in a lurch?
You got it.
Let's go to oldies for 2.
Rock Around the Clock by This Man and His Comets was number 1 for 8 weeks in 1955.
John.
Who is Haley?
Bill Haley, yes.
Go with cool idea 4,000.
Like Venkman and Egon, Edison shared an interest in these and tried to build something to talk to them.
Johnny.
What are ghosts?
Yes, sir.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
I'll go with best-selling authors for 1,000.
Augie, 1953. And that offer is Saul Bellow. Johnny, pick again.
Go with national animals for 1,000.
Answer! Daily double. Alright, Johnny, it's very early in the round, but you can risk any or all of your $1,200.
I'll make it a true daily double.
Alright, $2,400 it will be for you if you can give me the correct response to this answer. There are no photographs, only illustrations of this symbol of Mauritius. Excuse me.
What is the dodo?
The dodo bird, very good.
That's right. Mauritius, by the way.
Well, in any case, you're up to $2,400, Johnny. Go again.
Let's go with oldies for 1,000.
I'm confused. This vocal group told us, let's hang on to what we've got. And Don, go away. I'm no good for you.
Kevin.
Who are the Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons?
Yep, that's it.
.005. What a fast buzz in.
Oldies 8.
Dion and the Belmonts wanted to know, why must I be one of these in love?
Kevin.
What is a teenager?
Right again.
Oldies 6.
Is it in his sights? Oh no, he'll make believe. If you want to know if he loves you so, It's in this.
John.
What is his kiss?
Correct.
All right, I'll go with newbies for 1,000.
In 2014, Satya Nadella became the first CEO in this tech company's history, succeeding Steve Ballmer.
John.
What is Microsoft?
That's the company.
Try to go with newbies for 800.
Following the sudden ill health of Ri Yong Ho, this nation made Hyun Young Chol its new military head in 2012.
Gavin.
What is North Korea?
That's the one.
Newbie 6.
James Franklin is this university's new head football coach, following 2 years of Bill O'Brien and 46 years of another guy.
John.
What is Penn State?
Penn State, yes.
National animals for 8.
Bolivia uses this animal for wool to carry loads, and going back to 1827, on coins.
John.
What is a llama?
A llama, yes sir.
National animals 6.
Canada's national animals are a horse and this one, whose pelt played an important part in its history.
Gavin.
Aha! What is a beaver?
A beaver, yes.
I feel shame.
Let's go back to newbies for 4.
In November 2012, Tony Hall became Director General of this historic UK radio and TV company.
Gavin.
What is the British Broadcasting Company?
Or the BBC for short. Go again.
Newbies 2.
C. Since December 2012, Enrique Peña Nieto has been president of this country.
Gavin.
What is Mexico?
Si, senor. Pick again.
All right. Left 2.
Dinner from last night, reheated and served today.
Gavin.
What are leftovers?
Which is actually what I had for lunch today. Go again.
No, nothing wrong with that. Left 4.
A clumsy dancer is said to have this anatomical impossibility.
Travis.
What are 2 left feet?
You're on the board, Travis.
Yeah, I got one. You probably won't hear from me until Double Jeopardy. National animals for 2.
The name of this creature is a nickname for a citizen of New Zealand.
John.
What is a kiwi?
Yes.
Animals 4.
This national animal of Spain doesn't get much love at the corrida.
John.
What is a bull?
A bull, yes sir.
Go with best-selling authors for 8.
Moro, 1896.
John.
Who is H.G. Wells?
He's the one. Pick again.
Best-selling authors 6.
Jurassic, 1990.
John.
Who is Creighton?
Michael Crichton, yes. For Jurassic Park there.
Best-selling authors 4.
Cemetery, 1983.
Gavin.
Who is Stephen King?
A very good offer. Go again.
Authors 2.
Pelican, 1992.
Gavin.
Who is John Grisham?
Another excellent offer. Pick again, sir.
Let's finish off oldies.
Whenever I want you, sang the Everly Brothers, all I have to do is this.
Gavin.
What is dream?
Yes, sir. You're up to 6,000. Go again.
Thank you. Cool idea, too.
What could go wrong with the 1958 Ford concept car known as the Nucleon, powered by a tiny one of these?
Gavin.
What is a reactor?
A reactor, yes, sir.
Cool, 4.
Okay, got a visual clue for you guys here.
In 1937, a bill was introduced in Congress to carve a fifth figure on Mount Rushmore, this suffragette, but it never happened.
Gavin.
Who is Anthony?
Susan B. Anthony, yes. Select again.
Cool, 6.
Dr. John Hunter has a simple way to get supplies into space. Shoot them up there with a giant one of these. You shoot them up there with a giant cannon. Kevin, select again.
Yeah, I thought rocket was too obvious. Finish, cool idea.
In 2012, 2 congressmen proposed to move this November Day to a weekend to get a better turnout.
Gavin.
What is election day?
Yes, sir. 2 clues left in on the left.
6.
The Rams' Tom Mack made the Hall of Fame at this position next to the center.
John.
What is left guard?
Yes, sir. Now the last clue. The aorta emerges from this chamber of the heart.
Gavin.
What is the left ventricle?
You are right, and you have a $200
boy.
cushion over Johnny at the end of the Jeopardy round. You have $8,200, Johnny at $8,000, but Travis on the board at $400. And now we're going to find out about the 3 of you here. Travis, you like to build cities.
Yes, I do.
Okay, how exactly do you build cities? I'm assuming there's some sort of video game that lets you do that.
Yes, it's city skylines. You're given a plot of land with some highway that is built sort of into the region, and you can expand your little plot as your population grows, and you can put in things like buses, trams, subways, hospitals, all civic services, and things like that.
Ah, very nice. I have not played City Skylines myself, but I'll have to look into it. Kevin Henry is here, and he, of course, is the host of Gold Rush on his own channel, so definitely check that out if you can. But, Kevin, it says here that you're actually leaving Gold Rush after Season 5 finishes.
I am.
Well, let me ask you this. Have you had a great time being the host of Gold Rush?
It's been a thrill, really. I mean, 4 years hosting, and fact of the matter is, I'm going to be 40 when this season wraps. My son is graduating high school, and I got to make up for a lot of lost time. So that's one of the key reasons why I'm leaving the show. It's nothing against anybody at MVG. You know, it's just being a father comes before anything else.
Well, that definitely makes sense. Well, we wish you the best of luck here. Good luck, and congrats to Andrew on his upcoming high school graduation, by the way.
I appreciate that. Very proud.
All right. Johnny is our champion here, and you're going to be attending a trivia tournament in Vegas next month. Let's hear about this.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty excited about it. It's part of something called the Game Show Boot Camp that James Holzhauer's putting on.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it's kind of a fun opportunity to learn sort of the inside tips on how to get on shows like Jeopardy. So pretty excited to go attend that. And part of it is a tournament for the people who are attending. And there's a lot of people who I'm pretty sure are gonna wipe the floor with me. So one guy won $1 million on Millionaire, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna fare, but it'll be fun, I'm sure.
Oh, I bet it will be. And you know, there's actually a trivia tournament going on here right now that's being hosted by Turd Ferguson called Grand Slam, and the competition there is pretty tough too. I should know because I was in one of those matches. Well, we're good to have you. We're glad to have you with us again here, Johnny. Let's get into Double Jeopardy now, shall we? All right, 2 daily doubles awaiting the three of you, and here are the categories. The 6 wives of Henry VIII. Weird sports. Wonder exactly how weird those are going to be. I guess we'll find out. RH factor, RH in quotation marks. I'm bored. Archaeology. And finally, the dreaded opera category. In this case, opera tunes. Travis, where do we start?
Good answer.
Yeah, it's a better answer if the mic is unmuted for one. I was saying back in round 1 for that, and 2, goodness gracious, why not weird sports for 4?
Still played today, Jeu de Paume is an early version of this court and net game, but using only the hands.
Gavin.
What is tennis?
That's the sport, and there's actually Wimbledon going on right now as we're recording this. Go again.
Henry VIII, 4.
She was born in the citadel city of Alcalá de Henares.
Gavin.
Who is Catherine of Aragon?
She's the one. Pick again.
Henry VIII for 8, please.
Answer. Daily double.
Oh.
Ooh.
All right, you have a $1,000 lead over Johnny, and you've got $9,000 that you can risk here.
This is one of my favorite subjects. I've got to do it. All in.
All right, it'll increase your lead up substantially. $18,000 if you're right. Here's your clue. She died 12 days after childbirth and is buried next to Henry.
Who is Jane Seymour?
You got it. $18,000 for you, Kevin. Pick again.
Henry VIII, 12.
She secretly married the king on January 25th, 1533.
Gavin.
Who is Anne Boleyn?
Yes, sir. Go again.
Henry VIII, 16.
The last two, both Catherines. One was executed, one survived Henry.
Gavin.
Who are Catherine Parr and Catherine Howard?
Those are the two.
Finish it off.
This wife, known as the Flanders Mare, wasn't around long.
Gavin.
Who is Anne of Cleves?
She's the one.
Bravo.
Thank you. Henry VIII for 24. Oh. Let's see.
Triple Jeopardy.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Weird Sports 8.
Visual clue.
Kevin, I love your sense of humor. The strangest sport in the world has got to be the wife carry championships held every year in Scandinavia, but not as weird as the championships held in Nepal, where they play polo matches using these largest land animals.
John.
What are elephants?
Well, even with the visual not working correctly, you still got it. Go again.
I'm going to go with archaeology for 16.
Visual clue.
For more than 100 years, archaeologists have explored this ancient city in South America.
Gavin.
What is Machu Picchu?
Correct.
Let's go back to Weird Sports 12.
The WCBO challenges both brains and brawn in its combined matches of boxing and this board game.
Travis.
What's chess?
Chess, yes.
Yay, I got another one. Weird Sports 16.
Speed snorkeling through these peat moss wetlands of Europe can earn you a spot in the record books.
Kevin.
What are bogs?
Yes, sir.
Weird Sports 2.
Okay, it's an Olympic event as of 2014, but the snowboarding event still looks unusual with those rails.
John.
What is slope style?
You got it.
Okay. I'll go with archaeology for 12.
Answer. Second daily double. Well, Johnny, even if you were to bet this all and answer correctly, you would not quite be able to catch Kevin. But nonetheless, how much of your 10,800 do you want to bet?
Well, there's only one option at this point. I'm going to make it a true daily double.
All right. Here's your clue.
Mm.
In 2013, the stone paws of one of these creatures dedicated to Egyptian king Menkaure, were found in Israel.
What is the Sphinx?
Nice job.
You got it. All right, pick again.
Okay. I'll do archaeology for 2.
This man, named for a German university city, was first known from a single bone called the Mauer jaw.
John.
It's the Heidelberg man.
Heidelberg man, yes. Go again.
Okay. I'm bored for 2,000.
It's tea time, prolix or wordy so as to cause boredom. How?
Gavin.
What is tedious?
Yes.
I'm bored 4.
This antonym of sharp means boring or not bright in color.
Gavin.
What is dull?
Right.
Bored 8.
Lacking in variety, having very little inflection, repetitive, lacking in variety.
John.
What is monotonous?
Correct.
Do board 12.
Often found after combat, it means weariness or exhaustion.
Gavin.
What is fatigued?
Yes, sir.
Board 16.
It's the 5-letter French word for boredom.
John.
What is ennui?
Yes, sir.
Good job on the pronunciation, too.
Well, it's a Canadian heritage.
Yeah, that's what I was
Canadian,
thinking.
having English and French as languages, I would hope you would know that.
That's right. Took French immersion in high school, but okay, we'll go opportunes for 2,000.
Visite d'art, I lived for art, from this composer's Tosca, is a test of a soprano's own artistry.
John.
Who's Puccini?
That's the one.
See if these flashcards are going to pay off. 1,600.
For which one, sorry?
Oh, sorry, opportunes, same category.
Okay.
This waltz master wrote a Tsardas in Die Fledermaus, where Rosalind has to pretend she's Hungarian.
John.
Who is Strauss?
Johann Strauss, yes.
1,200.
The Highlanders sing Qual Rapido Torrente in La Donna del Lago, based on this Walter Scott poem.
John.
What is the Lady of the Lake?
That's the one.
Opportunes 800.
O Columbina, the tender, faithful harlequin is near, is from this clownish opera.
Kevin.
What is Pagliacci?
You got it.
Let's get away from there. RH4.
In titles of pop hits, this aspect of music is a dancer and is gonna get you.
Travis.
What is rhythm?
Yes, sir.
You can feel it. All right, RH for 8.
The coast variety of this rose tree is Washington's state flower.
Kevin. Johnny.
What is rhododendron?
Yes.
Same category, 12.
A male of this large beetle uses his single front horn to drive other males away from females.
John.
What's a rhinoceros beetle?
Yes, sir.
Same category, 16.
It's an underground stem that can produce new roots, helping plants reproduce despite nasty weather.
John.
What's a rhizome?
A rhizome, yes. Go again.
Let's finish off the category.
It's not your run-of-the-mill parallelogram. It's classified as a special parallelogram.
Kevin.
Finally, what is rhombus?
A rhombus, yes.
Archaeology 4.
Discoveries such as yarn and whetstones on this largest Canadian island suggest that Vikings once settled there.
John.
I better get this one right. What is Baffin Island?
There you go.
Archaeology 8.
In 2012, scientists in Guatemala unearthed the tomb of Lady Cabell, who ruled the Snake dynasty of this civilization.
Kevin.
What is the Mayans?
The Mayan, yes. And now the last clue in the opera category. This nuptial tune from Lohengrin does have words, guided in faith, enter within, where the blessing of love may attend.
John.
What is the wedding march?
The wedding march, yes. And Johnny, you right now have as much money as your two opponents combined. You have 35,200. Kevin has 33,200, and Travis on the board with $2,000. Well, I must say, you and Kevin have had a great battle with each other here, but Travis could still play the role of spoiler. It's obviously all going to come down to the final Jeopardy, and here is your category. Fictional locales. All right, gentlemen, make your wagers.
Two.
I wasn't trying.
That's why you got such a low score.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's an ice cream belch.
Very rare do I give a 1. But you're right on the brink, though.
I wonder what a 1 sounds
It
like.
was an ice cream burp. Doesn't really have much of an effect.
Everybody is in.
Alright. Alright,
Oh.
fictional locales is your category, gentlemen, and here comes the clue that will decide this match. Featured in a 1933 novel, it may have been inspired by the 1920s Tibetan travel writings of explorer Joseph Rock. 30 seconds, good luck. Alright, Travis, you came into this round with $2,000, so you're up first. Let's see what you wrote down. What is good old Rocky Top?
You didn't say it right.
Well, well, in either case, that's going to cost you something. Well, actually, it doesn't cost you anything, so you're going to stay at $2,000. Alright, Kevin, a very impressive day for you here, sir. Let's see how you did with this final Jeopardy response. What is Shangri-La? Evidently, I have a new rival. This is only match one. Well, I can see someone's quite confident. Anyway, Shangri-La is right. Let's see how much you're going to add. $33,200. So that's going to take you all the way up to $66,400. Let's see how our champion did. Do we have Shangri-La? We do. Did he risk more than $31,200? He did. $32,000 to be precise. So, $67,200 for you today, Johnny. And now, for 3 days, your total is $167,600. Well done, sir.
Good game, everybody. That was the best game of Jeopardy I've ever played in my life.
Yeah, that was a great game. And Kevin, I have to commend you. You gave him a run for his money there. Well done.
Thank you. Like I said, this is only match one.
Well, in any case, we're going to see Johnny again next time, and we hope to see you as well. So long.